Okay, that should be better. Yeah, so everything's updated. So on my Logitech software. Logitech software updated, so that's what's happened. That's why I'm all washed out and all you can see is the beard. Which is going tomorrow. I've had enough of this thing. Right, who we got here? Aaron J. Nicholson, welcome along. Netside19, welcome along. Klaus, welcome along. Calmsden Farm, welcome along. It is not MP today. It is single player. It should say that. Yeah, it does say single player. We are on the realism experiment. I don't think even the thing says that. So yeah. Let's see who else we got in here. Mystic Smiler, welcome along. Netside19, welcome along. TBS Twister, welcome along. Farming UK, welcome along. And cheers. Who else we got in here? Alexander 456789, welcome along. Ethan C. Goon, Ethan McGowan, welcome along. Scolari, welcome along. It said FS22. Yeah. So I kind of went live and forgot I had a Friday specific message up, which was stupid. Rob Simo, welcome along. Call you Alex. Hi, Alex. I'm Alex. Welcome along. Right. Yeah, I don't know what this software is doing, so I'm just going to try and get that updated and get that working first. It's been a busy day. I don't know if it's been a busy weekend. Don't know if you guys saw the FSL earlier. An awful lot of fun with myself, Kermit, and Copter was had this weekend. So much fun doing the play-ins yesterday. And then I do not know what Trelleborg were doing in the final game today. Absolutely crazy. I've never seen a team go and play at a 1.8, so basically a 4-point per bale disadvantage and gain points on their opponents. That was a masterclass in how to play FSL from Trelleborg today. Just absolutely insane. I'm going to quit and restart G-Hub. Let's see if that helps. Hello, Damon. Welcome along. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hey, Fisher welcome along. So, yes, FSL is back. It is better than ever, and I have had a stupid amount of fun this weekend. So, yeah. Whole weekend FSL has been absolutely epic. Right, this is not sorting itself. Therefore, I'm going to have to go with this wonderfully overexposed camera. Not much I can do about that, I think. So let's get on with some farming, shall we? So, career, Calmsden. Oh, actually, I wanted to check. Do I have... I do have this series. Okay, good. Right, let's check our controls. Make sure that we haven't lost any... Yeah, that's all good. Check that my edits have taken, because I've had it resetting my edits in games now recently as well. Where are we? Up here. Yeah, there we go. Select previous tool. That should not be there. Save controls. Okay. Yeah, I didn't want that there. I'm actually quite happy with that. Right. Let's head into here. Right, and there. Should have everything turned on that I want turned on. We might buy a pressure washer soon if we have enough money. And go. Perfect. Hello, Ian F. Welcome along. I'm doing well. Thank you. Oh no, Damon. I hope you're doing okay. I hope it hasn't hit you too hard. Do I have any questions for a case dealership? Yeah, can I have a David Brown, please? Let's have a David Brown special edition. No. I'm just pushing this David Brown thing. I will push this David Brown thing until one turns up in my inbox. Wow, the Logitech software is really broken. I hope, no, my wheel is separate. The farm sim server's down. Not to my knowledge, OJW. I'm not a multiplayer though, so I've not tried. Right, it is the 1st of December. We are going to be therefore running today's stream at 10 times, and we're going to be getting through as many contracts as we can, because it's going to get dark by sort of 3 in the afternoon. So we run 2 days in these streams over winter. That way we get through the winter quickly. It does mean we're going to have to ride the horses twice. So we're going to do that first. Are you working, Greg? Oh, very nice, Callum. Oh, it's a good question. What would I ask a case dealership? So yeah, we're going to have to start at sort of 8 AM these next couple of days. Tell me I still have a microphone. I do still have a microphone. Oh, I'm never quite sure changing, especially when things aren't working. Right, let's grab a horse and ride. Right, I think I meant to do these jumps this way around. I think you can actually get round if you do it this way around. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've been jumping these fences the wrong way. It's a clockwise course, not an anti-clockwise one. You see, you can make it. Oh no, I'm off track. I missed that one. Penalty points to me. There we go. Have I ever heard of Sherman's Agri? I have not. What part of the country is it, Callum? There we go. We got it this time. 50%. So 2 more rounds over these fences. We can do it. Train these horses to be proper thoroughbreds. Keep it on course. There we go. Oh yeah, I wonder what types of contracts we might be able to get today. 80%. Once more round. Doing well. Not doing too badly. Hello, all 50 people currently in here. So next week we're going to be visiting. We're going to be visiting this farm just the once, because Wednesday we've got zombies. As always, we take on the zombies on Wednesday, but on Friday next week we're going to try doing some. We're going to do some lawnmower sim. So we're going to do lawnmower sim next Friday, because it seems to be a game that you guys want and would like to see. So, wow, this horse does not want to go through that gateway. There we go. No, we have got to properly go for it in order to get over these jumps. The only way that's going to happen is to probably go. No, but Case made articulated tractors in white around about the time David Brown stuff was out. Hence the reason why we have the articulated Case on this map. Because, yeah, it's that era. But yeah, as far as I know, there's no articulated David Brown. There was no need for an articulated David Brown in the UK at the time. None of our fields were really big enough to work that kind of equipment. That came later as tractors in general got bigger. We are massively off course. This horse is a little bit more rambunctious. Well, it's 20 minutes from you. Nice. There we go. I just love my 70s and 80s and 90s tractors. That absolutely my eras of tractors. That. And there we go. That's 100% on that one. Next one. Queue up. Oh, you don't like getting close to gate posts, do you, horses? There we go. Dump. Dump. Hello, Nigel Norton 2. Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so we will do December today. We'll do January and next time. I'm hard tempted to jump through the second day of December, but we've not got a huge amount of daylight anyway. Nigel Norton 2, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. They're based in the area. Yeah, so you said Peterborough way, didn't you? Only got one more horse to ride after this. We've got to ride our horses every day, so we're going to have to do this twice this stream. But our horses are being worth more and more money as we go. They're over £1,000 each now. 78. Nope, we're not there yet. And they're only we're only about 29% of the way there, though. They do take quite a while and quite a lot of riding, but you're going to make a lot of money per horse when they get to an age where you can. You're not a kangaroo. Seriously, think of the poor animal. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's got to be distance that I've ridden. Like, you have not been yet. Yeah. Right, here we go. 12%. My money is on switching his phone by 20 past. What? Oh no! Thank you, I hadn't noticed that. Hopefully this is short. Yeah, I'm probably gonna switch my phone by 20 past. You're right, Klaus. Much more of this happens and I definitely will. We'll get the horses ridden. We'll see what the connection's like. I wondered why the chat was being fairly quiet. That will be because VF stream is taking a dump. It's not horrible, but it's not good. So let's get the horses ridden and cleaned, and then we'll go from there. Oh, it just affects my viewing numbers and everything right at the start of the stream when this happens. It's not good. Oh, wow. We face planted. We were lucky not to get thrown from the horse then. 90, 91, 93. Yeah. And right back across. So that should be all 4 of our horses done. Internet might be sorting itself out because I'm reading 7,000 kbps right now. Although not stable. How can you be at 7,000 kbps and still be dropping frames? Right, are they all cleaned? Cleanliness. Yes, 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 yes. All looking good. And stream's looking good as well. So, nope, not gonna have to do that. It's just, it's still dropping frames. I don't know why, but... Horse feed is fine. Let's head up to the farm. Yeah, I think it's a latency thing. Yeah, because it's now gone green again. So I think the stream has caught up. So we're all good, chat. We're all good. No phone. Still want to know why I look like I'm anemic, though. I mean, what is up with... G-Hub. Just spends forever. I think I'm going to have to restart the computer to sort G-Hub out. Right. Let's head up to... do we have anything to draw on our farm? We might have some milk, possibly. That might be... a thing. Hey, the Rocket Kid, welcome along. I saw you pop up in my chat earlier, the Rocket Kid, while I was recording tomorrow's video. Hilariously. You went hi. The Outlawed Nation, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right, how much do we have? Yeah. How much do we have? Yeah, we do. We've got to go and empty the milk. Got a 100%. So milk currently we need to take to... Oh, with December, we need to be selling stuff as well. So milk needs to go to Cotswold Stores. Yes, Cotswold Stores. Tag there. Where is that? That the one? That's the one down that way, isn't it? I think. Oh no, that's in front of me. In front of me? I cannot see my destination. How do I get there? Oh, that way. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Where am I going? Oh, God. I'm going that way. Okay, fine. I got all turned around, chat. I need a washer. I do need a pressure washer. We do have 65,000. What did we have in the shop available, by the way? Nothing. Absolutely soddle. This is a VF shirt. You can get one like this, although with the new logo from my shop if you want one. But yes, this is the first VF shirt I did with the old logo. Cotswold Stores is down this way. Netsound19, thank you for subscribing with Prime Gaming for your 23rd month. You are awesome. Okay, the Rocket Kid. Catch you in a minute. For 2 years, 2 days, and 22 hours. And you spent 26 days watching. 26 days watching. All the twos, indeed. Thank you for your support, NetSound. How's the family? They're all doing well. Cat is doing okay. Wife's car died today because, yeah, we haven't had enough car problems recently. There we go. Another 1,472. That pays for the loan for the month, which is cracking. Right, we need to get back to the farm with this. And then, yeah, I think today, oats is normally... so we got oats. All right, oats, yeah. Oat prices, best in December. Oh, top price we're looking for 654. Current prices 705 and 7. Yeah, we want to be doing that. Sorghum prices, best price is in December 548, 577. So yeah, definitely want to be selling our crops today. So that is going to be our next job. We're going to need to hook our tractor and trailer up and go sell some crops because we're going to make an absolute killing on those today, which is brilliant. That's what we want. We want to try it. We've not got enough crops, unfortunately, to hit that all-important 130,000, but we are going to get closer, and then we are going to do a contract probably second day of December, which hopefully should give us enough money to buy Field 8. We really want to buy Field 8. Cheers, Big Kev, Big SB. Ah, there we go. Right, let's spin this around and drop this trailer off then. Turn the landy off. We do need to get a pressure washer, so we'll do that at some point. But yeah, we need to get our class trailer and we need to go and sell some stuff. Control M. Control M. Alt M. Toggle contracts view. Oh no, it's not. Doesn't show here. Right. Oh yeah, we still got this kick-in round. We need to bag up. Did we bag up some oats? I can't remember. I can't remember if we bagged up some oats. We definitely bagged up some chicken feed, but I can't remember if we bagged up any oats. I might need to go check that. Evening, Culchy. Because of small issue, your save game has disappeared from FS. The file is in the same place, just not showing up in the game. I didn't make any edits. Have you got a backup, Culchy? It's possible the save games become corrupt, in which case you'll probably have to restore it from the backup, which means you'll probably lose a bit of work, but better than losing the entire save game. I saw my mess on Hopw earlier on after I stuffed up with the loan, so I used the collectibles to pay it back. Not a bad shout. I haven't really used collectibles anywhere. Although, gives me an idea. Just ran your main tractor out of fuel. Oh no, I have actually got the fuel indicator mod on here now. Morning, Joe. How you doing? Hope you had a good sleep. Right, so we've got 45,000 litres of oats. Let's start. Yeah, I'm fairly sure we did. Right, where are we selling these oats? Oats are going to the Allsphere store. Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's tag there. Where is that? That looks down there. Ah, yeah, there's our green column in the sky. Good. Crashed out after the... Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm, you know, streaming again because I'm a glutton for punishment. There is a backup file. Do I just change the name and replace the name of the actual save game? So the way I do it normally, Culture, is I'll take the old save game folder, I'll rename that, and then I'll copy the one from the backup into the Farming Simulator folder and rename it to just the same save game as the one you're replacing. But I never delete the actual folder of the one that I'm removing or the one that I'm replacing. I actually have a replaced folder that has a copy of all the replacements I've ever done. How much fuel? We've got plenty of fuel in this tractor, thankfully. I really do look more like Ed Sheeran than ever right now. It is the washed outness of the fact that this camera isn't working properly. And neither is, oh, wow. My trouble is if I completely stop that software, I think my computer needs a reboot. So, yeah, I'm just going to look like I'm sitting in front of the sun for a couple of hours. Downside is you can see my dirty plates. That's awful. Damn. Not meant to see the dirty plates. Is it Monday, Tuesday? This. Do I think Hopw is coming to FS22? Yes. I think on Tuesday we're going to find out. And yes, Culture, it's Tuesday that it's up. Joe Astor NZ, welcome to the VFN. Thank you for the follow. Problem I have is some mods I add seem to wipe. I keep buying. Yes, somebody did give me a suggestion last stream, and it seems to be working for me so far. So if you add a mod in game, before you go and play or do anything else, quit out of Farm Sim and restart it. It seems to not completely delete that. No, I think it might have had too much. 8,911 for that trailer full of oats. So, yeah, we've got about 3 trailers full of oats, roughly. You need some advanced. Oh, by the way, use my advanced GG link for up to end of tonight, I think it is. 15% off because a new flavor's dropped. So if you want to get 15% off your order instead of 10, you've got until end of tonight, I think it is, to get your order in. I think it's like midnight tonight our time. It's like 1 p.m. US time. Restart the game. Yeah, restart the game. So if you add a mod in, don't go in and play, restart the game, and it seems to keep it. Jonathan, 1999.85, welcome along. Am I looking forward to the new brand? Because people on the server are saying if it's Kubota, they would uninstall FS22, but I've told them that's not a very nice thing. Okay, I'm going to say this. If you are uninstalling FS22 because of a brand you're not going to use, you're an idiot. It's very simple. Why? If you don't like that brand, don't use it. It doesn't affect the game. Oh, people crack me up. I do. Quit. All right. The other thing to do is what I do. I'll do this now. Actually, let's pause this so it doesn't go further. So what I do in my farm sim folder, I have a backup. So I'm actually gonna call this old 2. Like that. Yes. I take a copy of my key bindings and I call it .bkp. And then if they get deleted, I just delete this old input binding.xml and take a copy of this one and rename it input binding.xml, and it restores my controls. Importantly, you have to do that while you are not in game. So you need to not have the game loaded. Oops. Which equipment do I expect will come? I have no idea. One thing I can guarantee you, Kubota has more equipment than you think it does. Because I found that out. What file name's keybinds? Input bindings. Just make a batch file. Yeah. Oh, I've closed it now, haven't I? Input binding.xml. That one there. Right, is this still the best place to sell these? Yes. I see this kind of stuff with Farm Sim all the time, and I don't mind calling it out because it is so stupid. One thing is, if that brand gets added in a DLC, I'll delete my game. Why? Why? That's the second one is, why has X mod been released when Y mod hasn't? Doesn't work that way. Never worked that way at all. It's, you know, there may be a reason a mod gets rejected, but I can guarantee that it's got nothing to do with another mod's release. There used to be some exceptions for that, but because the exception used to be if there was already a mod of a base game tractor based on the base game tractor, then they wouldn't allow a second one on. That's not true anymore. You can get as many of those on there as you want, because I can understand people were rightly peed off about that one. But yeah, the things like a sleep anywhere pillow, that getting through does not get through instead of a tractor. You know, that's never happened, and people complaining about that, I've never understood. Just don't use the mod if you don't like the mod. Plenty brands in FS, yeah. Exactly, Simfan. People tend to be massively over the top these days in general, and it just if you don't like a brand, don't use it. And if you haven't bought, if you've not got the only people I could see being unhappy conceivably about the contents of a DLC being a certain brand is anybody who's bought a season pass. But, and I've said this from the start, buy the season pass if you would normally buy all of the DLC for Farm Sim. If you are somebody who would go out and you would get all the DLC for Farm Sim over the release of the game, go buy the season pass. You'll save yourself money. If you think, oh, I'm not going to like this DLC, then yeah, exactly, FisherJ. If you don't like me, go and install Twitch. Because yeah, I'm the only content around here. Oh, it's crazy. I love the farm sim community. The farm sim community is absolutely amazing. It really is, and it was demonstrated this week by how much everybody welcomed Copter to the FSL. Was just so nice and so wonderful, and yeah. And then you get parts of the community that are just so crazy. The pass for 19 was worth it, so bought for 22. Only DLC I was disappointed was the Rotten. And to be perfectly honest, J-Man, you probably saved more overall with the season pass than the Rotten would have cost if you'd have bought all of them separately. You probably saved money if you'd bought them all separately and not bought the Rotten. Did I see you? I haven't seen your message to Poglord. Right, this should leave us, even if we haven't bagged up the stuff. How much does this leave us with? Oh, no. How much does this leave us with? Best place to sell oats is no longer where we are. Thank you, Jonathan. Best place to sell now is actually Farm Store Bay 1, which is at the top of the map. We've got 7,000 litres left. And we can go out this way because of where this is. Oh, it's down that way. Okay. Yeah, it is selling day. For both this and the sorghum, we are up to £84,000, which is great. If we can get up to 100,000 off our crops, we might be able to cover the rest with well, we might be able to cover the rest with just doing a contract or two. Get season pass for PC, not sure if it gets season pass for console. Well, the beauty of the season pass is if you decide that you want to get it later and don't buy any of the DLC along the way, you can get it and get all the DLC at once. Yeah, exactly. So, well, heck, you saved yourself the price of the Platinum Edition. No yellow stealth card slowly spread. Do I think it will become a more elaborate brand in FS22? Would be nice because they do pea harvesters, Simfan. So yeah, I would like them to become a bigger brand because I'd like to see their pea harvesters. Eugene Creel, welcome along. Right. No. Not here. We're not taking this to the shop. We're taking this down here. Bought the season pass on PC, but bought standard game on Xbox. Yeah. But since crossplay's come in, I've actually not found the need to get the console versions. The one reason I might get the console version is so that my kids can play with me, but yeah, get the Xbox version. But at the moment, I'm not feeling the need. Price of these oats is going up all the time. That's just fantastic news. 93,000. We're getting nearly 9,000 a trailer for these now. FS22 standard is going for the price of AC. think I save about a tenner. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, half of that is going to be half the price will be the Platinum Edition. Platinum Edition will probably be about £20, I would guess. I am guessing there. I've got no actual information. Yeah, absolutely, SimFan 352. And if Kubota is the second DLC, that is going to be a big DLC. That's going to be an impressive one. And that also makes me go, what's in the Platinum Edition? Or what's in the, you know, the year anniversary edition? Oh, you did feel oh, you've changed your name back. The final game of today's FSL was mad. I still do not know how Trelleborg won it. It goes against everything that I know about how to play the FSL and how you do things. Where they got those points from, it still escapes me now. €25 for the big DLC. Yeah, that would be my guess as well, J-Man James. Love my video today and love how straight I have my grapes. Ah, thank you. They're not that straight. The ones in my new field are 1 degree out, as I found out while I was working them today. Really annoyingly. I do think it's Kubota, Kai, yes. I'm really hoping a telehandler comes up. Right, we're not doing oats anymore. We're now going to sell off the sorghum. Is it 1 trailer's worth or is it going to be 2? It's going to be a couple, okay. Price we're looking is $5.49. We are well above that. $5.83 at Farm Store Bay 1. Yeah, that's where we're going. Farm Store Bay 1 with soybeans. Prices are peaking. I think it's confirmed as Kubota tonight. Not yet, SimFan. Tuesday is when we will find out what the next DLC is. I think it's Kubota though. It's a new brand. The tractor matches what we've seen elsewhere. Antonio Carrera is a fantastic DLC. And so many people were poo-pooing it and disliking it. I love it. I'm using that tractor I'm using on Oldstream is brilliant. Okay, rear visibility is awful, but the tractor is brilliant. Really loving it. So yeah, that for me, that's a brilliant first DLC, and it's not very expensive either. And that's the thing. If you don't have the season pass, it's not an expensive DLC. You know, that's your. Oh, that makes sense, Eugene. You see, I don't have different accounts for my PC and my mobile. I probably have an Alex Thompson account here somewhere on Twitch that I had ages ago, or a Trek 88 account or something like that. We got snow on the way, chat. We might be plowing snow. Platinum DLC will be a game changer brand plus map in the same pack. Yeah, and this is the thing, SimFan. If the game changer is a big brand, then that means that it's a bigger brand than Kubota, who are one of the bigger brands not in the game. That's fairly epic. Richard J, thank you for gifting a sub to Eugene Peel. You are awesome. Yeah, no. Right, this should be the sell point we want. Let's just double check. So, Farm Store Bay 1, tag it. Yes, it is. Perfect. There we go. Alert finally catching up. And this will throw us over the 100,000. We do still have some more sorghum to sell. So we'll sell that as well. And then I want to check the oats. I want to check whether we need to bag some oats up for our horses. I think the horses are still fairly well fed. Yeah, they are still fairly well fed. But we don't need more than 10,000 litres to feed the horses for a very long time, so... Hello, the Rocket Kid. Welcome back. And it is 2:30 in the afternoon. So at 9 o'clock our time, we will skip to the next game day. Probably going to be about a 2-hour stream, judging on where we are at the moment. Good evening, Wheezing Engineer. How are you doing? Question, which brand bigger than Kubota could it be? I have no idea. This is the thing. There are so many brands out there that are bigger than you realize. Good day, NBC Master Dad. How are you doing? I can't believe we're over 100,000 on here. I'm doing great, thank you. Our dream of purchasing Field 8 is actually getting closer, which is great. Abbey or Red Rock? Not really. Red Rock is, well, I don't know. I'd need to look into them. Bored, knackered, try and find something to do. Welcome to something to do. Could be a new map and a new crop. I think it'll be new map, new crop, and oh yeah, and special equipment. So yeah, it could just be the special equipment. Maybe we're gonna get peas. Please, peas. Peas. Right, last 4,000 litres of sorghum. I should have my beacons on, to be honest. That is a pretty good screenshot, actually. I'm happy with that. Proper Spud DLC, yes please. What if Platinum brings new animals? That would be quite cool. It's actually, we've said this before. New animals is now a possibility in a DLC because we have placeables. So all that happens is you have a placeable for goats, or you have a placeable for ducks, or that would be brilliant. You know, goats would fit in perfectly because you just add goat's milk as something that can go to the dairy. Bam! You tried to strike that pose. See, we need to have interesting interesting screenshots. I need next week to get back to uploading these VODs to Virtual Farmer 2. So I've got that to do. I need to get VODs from the 24-hour stream done as well, which is going to be a bit of a mishmash. The 24-hour stream, lots of it will be in 1080p, and then the last bit of it, because I ran out of space, will be in 720. Yeah, add goat's cheese to the dairy. You see, that's the thing. You could add goats in very easily to the game as a DLC, and I would love to see that. It would make it harder, though, to have Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to think. I'd want it added in such a way that people then could then add more productions for goat's cheese. For goat stuff, definitely. I don't think we're going to get baby animals. I think that's probably a next game thing. What if you could design pens for animals like they have their own internal building system that only affects the inside? Wheezing Engineer, that has been a suggestion of mine to Giants. I think that there is a different way to do animal pens in Farm Sim, and it would be really interesting. Girly Fry 1121, thank you for the follow. I'd like to see the ability to designate an area as an animal pen and then add stuff. So you could add a barn for it, or you could add a water trough and a feeding trough and things like that. That would be cool. Cheers, a windy god. Hello, just a hillbilly. Welcome along. Ooh, we're topping the ton, chat. Right, we need to pop down to the horses quickly. Check if we have any oats stored down there for them. We might. But I need to go and check. And if we do, then we can sell the rest of the oats we've got here. If we don't, then I need to use our bag stuff to sort that. Tomatoes and ketchup, tomatoes and juices parties, DLC or platinum. I would like to see, actually, I would like to see a production facility that takes tomatoes. Strawberries are taken, which is great. But neither lettuce nor tomatoes are currently part of production chain. So I'd very much like to see the ability to feed lettuce to pigs. I think you can. And I would very much like to see the ability to do stuff with tomatoes, such as you say, tomato ketchup. Like to see Kubota also. Machines level landscape ground. You see, this is the thing. This is a mod I've expected to see for a very long while and just has never appeared. Well, no, it has. There is a mod that does it now on PC, but it's just, yeah. Right, let's just check here. What do we have? Do we have anything? Okay, there is no feed down here for our horses. Yeah, those aren't close. Okay, so no feed down here for our horses, so I think we need the oats. This is Calmsden Farm Gamer, yes. Evening, Farmer Tomo. Welcome along. Is there anybody else kicking around on Twitch tonight? Just out of interest. Not that I'm going anywhere. I just like to know these things. Right. Need to get this back to our farm, and yeah, I think we need to bag up at least 5,000 liters of oats. Here we are. Right, let's go put this away, or let's go park this out the way for now and just check if we do have any bags of stuff up here. I think we have chicken feed here. Yeah, we've got wheat pallet here. Don't think we have anything else. Nope. Nope. Yeah, so we do need to do the oats. So let's do that. Now we know, unfortunately, we can't place this thing in our yard. Buildings require construction materials to be built. It's not really construction simulator, that's the thing. You pay somebody to come in and build a building for you. Maybe it takes time for a building to appear. That would be an interesting one. So you lay foundations and it builds over a period of a month or something. Right, there we go. Now I am just going to come out here and place this down here. There we are, so that we can get the bucket. We know this holds about 1,000 litres, I think. How much we got? 7,000 litres. Oh, no, missed. There we go. Do. Someone stole a mod. Oh, somebody's stealing mods all the damn time. Maybe what? A 3080 or a 3070? I would say if you can afford it, go for the 3080. Lewis. Otherwise, if you're looking to play farm sim, you're probably fine with a 3070. You just mentioned what I thought. Oh, did I? Right, let's grab this. This is why this is here. This is the only reason we have this Manitou at the moment, is so that we can use this piece of kit. Definitely need to flatten this area out. $500-mile trap. Wow. Right, will this work? Let's find out. Oh yeah, I remember why I wanted a bigger oh god. I need an overloader bucket. I need an overloader bucket for the telehandler. Because this is a pain in the butt. Oh no, that's on the floor. I don't want to buy an overloader bucket for the telehandler. We actually buy a telehandler now, but we're not trying to do that. Can I use the not yet, Richard. I will be though in the very near future. I'm setting something up. Okay, Damon. Hey, look, we've got a bag up here at the bottom, so we've got this in the right place this time. Lift it off. First one done. This is why we need to sort our yard out. Once we got field 8, we'll be able to sort of sort the yard out a little bit, I think. Rather than risky pouring, why not use conveyors? Because conveyors cost money. That's why. I am trying to be realistic in that I'm carefully getting the bucket over the top, but it is lifting the tractor a bit. What have we got on this? Is this is a 6M? A 7M might reach over the top. But yeah, the answer is going to be a telehandler. Is there a giveaway tonight? Not tonight. I am working on a new giveaway setup. And yes, Richard Dower has very kindly given me a copy of the Antonio Carrero DLC to give away. So I will be giving that away at some point. Where did I get this mod? I'm trying to think. It got recommended last stream. I'm fairly sure I put it in the stream. Oh, somebody put it in the Discord, but the link was dodgy. So I might have corrected the link in the Discord. Yeah. We'll get this done, and then we're going to move forward to the next day. Right, that. Yeah, one more. And then we'll go and sell the rest of these oats. Any room I hadn't used on my room tour yet? No, because I need to clean it. It's one of those things where I am in a really busy time at the moment. Every time I try to get the room clean, to get the room tour done, something gets in the way. Right, there we go. So now that we've done that, we can go and put our bucket back. LSF, there you go. LSFM or LSF modding. LSF modding is where you want for the big bag loader that I'm using, or the big bag creator that I'm using. Really useful bit of kit. We'll put these big bags in the shed, and then we'll transport it all down later. We want to build a shed down at our chickens and horses, a feed shed down there. So we'll do that at some point as well. And yeah, I want to extend my yard to the left-hand side or the right-hand side of the road here, which means we need to flatten that out, but it'll give us space to put this in and things like that as well. Now it will pop out bags for us, fill them up, and we'll have oats to feed our horses, which is great. And it empties out our silo ready for next year, which is brilliant. We might move to 2 crops next year as well. What I would love in the next game is an update with the bucket. When bucket gets put on the ground and you go to scrape, you actually hear scraping sound. That would be quite cool. So we're expecting it to pop basically 7 bags off this. Really? Wow. Okay. That was less than I expected. It's not popped another bag out, so yeah. Right. These must hold more than I thought. Well, they hold 2,000 liters, so that's 4,000. That is not... That's weird. That is not as much as I'd expected. Oh no, we didn't put all of it in there, did we? We're gonna sell the rest. Yeah. We kept 5,000, didn't we? Right, so we need to hook up the trailer next time and go and purchase some more. Or next game day, because not next time, because we're gonna immediately move forward to the next game day. Looks like we're gonna have some snow overnight though. So let's head back to the house, get some sleep, and then we can come back down here for the morning. And yeah, continue this work. Oh, £102,000 is fantastic. And yeah, we should be able to make a little bit more. Whoa, that gateway came up quick. Should be able to make a little bit more off those oats tomorrow. The price should still be pretty good. We're still in December, so price should still be pretty good for that. And yeah, we should then be able to get some contract work in. Have I seen the stars at night yet on Calmsden? Yeah, look. Twinkly. Little twinkly chat. That. That's just brilliant. Enzo Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right, let's save here. And let's go. And we'll go to 8 o'clock because it's still going to be fairly dark at that point. Oh, snow is falling, chat. Snow is falling. Following morning, what's in the shop? We have... Really? Give me something useful. I mean, seriously. Right. Back out to the horses. We got to go and do some snowy riding of them. Keep them ridden every day. He's trying to get me to unblock him from chatting. Is what that is. Yeah, that is exactly what that is. Right. Yeah, you can see each of our horses needs their daily riding again. I might take riding. Yeah, let's go riding across the farmland. Had someone set on driveway to the house. Yeah, it is one of those things where I think some lights would probably be a good idea around the farm, around the house. There we go. This grass area, I'm guessing that this grass area got left as a grass area and not a woodland because it is just a massive area, and if you put trees all in here, then you're going to throw your tree count up rather high, rather quickly. I am very tempted to put some arable fields in here, though. It is one of those areas that I've not used, but it might be quite good for us. Especially if we take out, because it's difficult to get in here. There's no gateway or anything. However, this area here, you could take down a couple of trees and put an entrance in there very easily. Right, 100% riding done. Next. Take you out by the allotments. Don't think so, Richard. I've not had any problem with chainsaws in FS22. Do I ride first person? You can't. There is a mod that allows you to do it. But yeah, you can't ride first person base game. Can you get a tractor in where? At the end of this game day, we might need to sell some milk again. Love the sound of the horse clip-clopping along the road. That's great. Really cool. Although I should probably be riding the horse along the road. Yeah. Either a trot. I should be doing a... So that's a walk. That's a trot. That's a canter. And that's a gallop. It was about that hidden grass area. Oh, right. Sorry. I answered the question for the comment. Is it possible to get a tractor into that bonus grass field without knocking down any of the trees? Just take negligibly small amounts of nest required. Oh, right. Yes. You can probably get a tractor in there. Combine, I think, would be a lot harder. Oh, we're in the wrong paddock. Let's go. Snow riding. Right, you've been ridden. You haven't. It's difficult to get a horse through there. I'm in the tree, chat. Well, this is withered sunflowers. That hasn't gone well. Always walk on the road, yeah. Yeah, they do, and I should be walking my horse on asphalt, cobblestone. Indeed. Right, I'm gonna do a double gate jump. 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 Yeah, so you can get a tractor in here, I think, fairly easily. You just, yeah, come through here. Eat like that. Then I reckon you can probably... We walk through here. Stick to the fence. There we go. 97, 98, 99, 100. Right. That one's been ridden. That one's been ridden. That one's been ridden. So it's got to be this one that we still got to ride. There we go. Need to add it to the realism. There we are. This isn't asphalt, this is snow. There's a wild tree farmer with their tree horse companion in their natural habitat. Oh, I hit the gate post. There we go. Bossy Bridge and North Leach or Chedworth. Slowly clopping along the road. Have a look at our cows. A well-maintained cow pasture, this one, thanks to our cows. And I wish they ate the grass, though. Okay. So the field I want to buy, which we are now just 30,000 shy of, is over here. Field 8. It is on the hillside. We might have to do it. Oh, well, it depends on where the edge of it is. The edge of it is here. It might be interesting. We might end up having to smooth this top section off. Or we might just extend the yard around to this top section. But yeah, field 8 is that area there, and that's where I want to turn into my my new area. Nobody saw anything. Yeah, animal grazing is definitely people have been asking for. There's lots of these things. I would always say, if you have a suggestion for FS, if you have something that you think would be great for the game, let Giants know. If enough people ask for it, it'll get implemented. I've seen that happen time and again. Through my garden, hoof prints all over the place. There we go. Right, let's get the horse back. And then that is all of our horses done for today. It's me one again. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Right. Clean. Clean. And clean. Right, how is that for our horses? Good. And they're worth 1,166. Perfect. Right, let's get back to the farm, I think. Look at this. Absolutely covered in snow. Hello, it's me one again. Welcome along. United Giants released the Class Windrower pack for FS via the mod hub. Yeah. There are Class Windrowers out there. There are no Class Windrowers on the mod hub. That would surprise me. Is Kubota the last major known brand to be missing from Farming Simulator? I doubt it, but I can't think what they are on the top. And chores leaves in December. Thank you, chameleons. What can you call me? VF. Feel free to call me VF. Most people around here do. Right, we can hide that up. Let's check where we are with this. How much milk have we got? No, so we don't have enough milk. Yeah, what we'll do, turn that off, and we will take when did I leave the telehandler yesterday? Oh, just off on the side of the road. Yeah, I want to move that bit. I'm thinking about trying to convert over the map object hider mod, because as much as we've got more and more farms with customizable yards being implemented, there's still maps where I just want to get rid of stuff that's in my way. There we go. So yeah, this telehandler is leased. Don't know if we actually need it. I'd like to get a JCB on here, I think, but there we go. All right. Yeah, it's I think a telehandler is sort of the third piece of equipment we need on here. Hello, Rowley Christie. Welcome along. Right, shall we head up to the shop? I don't think we've got... Oh, no, we do. We have one load of stuff left to sell, don't we? We got about 2,000, just under 3,000 litres of oats that need selling. So let's back this out. Put this down. I think if we got a telehandler in here with the quick kit, we'd still need to have the quickie loader on the front of this tractor. I think we still need both. It would just be that we use this less. Or would we? Did we need it for the big bags more than anything? Do I like Massey's? Oh, nothing against Massey's at all. Not my favorite tractor, but yeah, I don't have an issue with any brand in particular, to be honest. I don't have one question I get is, what's your least favorite brand? I don't have. Right. Best place for us to sell these. Last of the oats. Oh wow, all spheres have got up to wow. Farm Bay 1 has topped out at 738. So this is the danger of selling at what you perceive to possibly be the top price. You could always end up with a price being slightly higher during that period, but I'm quite happy with the price that we've got for our oats. It's not too bad, and we have held some back for our horses, which is great, so that will keep the horses going for a while. And now we're free to just sort of plant what we want on the farm. I'm kind of thinking this year, if we do go up to a 4th field with field 8, I'd like to do some root crop work. So either potatoes, which will just, well, they'll be a pain to harvest. We'd have to hire a harvester, and the harvester is going to cost more than we're going to get for the potatoes. So there's that, or doing some sugar beet, which might do fairly well. Is John Deere in this year's FSL? That's a good question. I don't think I've seen them. And that's the Chinese commie. That took me a while. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Yeah, no, I'm not sure John Deere are in this year's FSL. They weren't in this weekend's. That's a very good point. Right. Gone to the wrong place again. Don't want to come into here. We're going to the back here to sell. I'm harvesting 360 hectares of potatoes on a 16x map. Oh, wow. The potato contract field 13. My days, it takes ages. I bet. I love potatoes in FarmCatGR. Potatoes are one of my favorite crops in FarmCatGR. I am still waiting for decent equipment. Decent, smaller equipment, I should specify. And by that, I mean, can I please have the Grimmy GT170? It's a really popular potato harvester here in the UK, and it is not base game. How is that possible? What's my favorite map in FS22? Probably this one at the moment. Calmsden is a fantastic map. It's not without an issue or two. I say this all the time. I want customizable farms. I want to be able to fully set up my farm, and this map does not have that, so I miss that. It is the only thing I miss on this map. Otherwise, there are some cracking maps out there. Do you know what? They were out harvesting carrots the other day round by me. I have got pictures of it. But yeah, they were out harvesting carrots round by me the other day. Alrighty then, let's get this back to the farm. We have made pretty much as much money as we are going to make today. There still is nothing useful in that. So as a result, yeah, I want to get this back, get this stuff put away. We're then probably going to end up back at the shop, trying to pick up a contract we can do in a half a day. Ideally, something that we can turn around pretty quickly. Right, let's get our trailer into the shed. See, this shed here on the end is utterly useless for us. I can, the best I can do. Let's get a skid steer in. Oh, we've lost the snow. The snow has melted. That's good news. Oh, that's good news. That means that any contracts that we have that's something like ploughing or cultivating, we'll be able to do because the ground isn't frozen. That's always the worry over winter. Although we do have more snow on the way, the ground is not frozen. So there we go. Right, so let's go put our tractor in the shed. And then we're going to go and have a look at what we need to do. Let's turn the lights off on that. Right, there we are. Okay, let's go see what contracts are available. Oh yeah, internet is doing its thing. It has been up and down all night. We'll see if it sorts itself. Right, what do we got? Contracts. So yeah, we've sold everything we've got to sell. Where do we have 38,000 litres of straw? How do we have... Where's that stored? And we got 53,000 litres of slurry. That's going to come in useful soon. Right. Contract work. Wow. I think we're going ploughing, everybody. Field 1, Field 18. Field 30. We're not doing Field 30 again. Field 1 or Field 18. Let's have a look. Field 1 we've done before. Field 18 is that one. I think we've done that before as well. Oh, jeez. I don't think I want to take on a ploughing contract that big today. So we're going to have to take on something slightly smaller. That would get us... the thing is, if we do these over a couple of days, that would get us where we want to get. And what's the width on these plows? So, field that we've done that contract before. Any of these for the same farm? Oh, hello. Field 1 and Field 30 are for the same farmer. He doesn't have another one. No. So, Field 1 and Field 30, we could use the same equipment across 2 contracts. Which is wider? That Lemkin plow or that one? Let's have a quick look at that. So, plows, please. Might take us a couple of days to do these. But that is 4.9 meters. That's 6 meters. So we'll take the Cumbernaland plow. Take the contract with the Cumbernaland plow. And we will... So that one and borrow the items for that. And then we'll do the second contract for Richard Miller on Field 1. What? No! Where's my contract gone? I can't do... Oh, really? I don't have the equipment because it's gone, so I've got to cancel that contract. That is incredibly annoying. Right, we're going to have to do the one on Field 18 then for Emily. Where's that one gone? 21. Okay. Right. We've got no contracts because all the contracts have disappeared. That's incredibly annoying. Oh. Hello, not so grumpy dwarf. Welcome along. Buffering should be sorting itself out. Wow. I'm wondering if that's got something to do with the equipment that we have kicking about, that we got left over from the previous save game. I need to go and delete that out. I think that's causing us problems now. That's my own stupid fault for not sorting things out, I think is what that is. Oh, we got bales to stack though. We have got that to fix. Right, I'm gonna put this over here. Go get the weight on the back and restack those bales. Yeah, I've got, so when I converted the map over, I had some contract equipment that's come with it, but of course the contract for that has gone. So I'm guessing that's all sort of messed things up. TBZ TXIC, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. So yeah, that would be my own stupid fault. I don't think we've not done a contract where we've got the stuff. Yeah, and we've got harvesting stuff outside of... We've got harvesting stuff kicking about. That's the trouble. So... And it was specifically when I borrowed the equipment that it happened. Still annoyed with myself. Right, I think I might return the telehandler. We do not have a use for that at the moment. Is that what you think? Really, Thefisherj? But then why did the single one I picked that I didn't pick the equipment for, why did that remain? I don't think that's the case. I think it was more an issue with how the contracts were. Oh, come on. Really? That's it. All the way to the back. Watch as I bend my bale spike. Banaderain. What do they make, Richard? No. Oh! Blow it down the air. There we go. And then we've got a triple stack for the next one. Okay, okay. Oh, as in they're a partner in the way that I'm a partner. Got you. I understand now. Time for a triple stack, chat. They released 5. Oh, okay. I try and stay on top of the mods thing. I have enough. I've come to the conclusion I have enough trouble staying on top of my own content creation and stuff, and trying to make mods videos and things like that. Well, I started doing some more research into the kind of content people are creating and the kind of stuff that's out there. I'm very much enjoying both Mr. Sealy P and Gamer Dragon's recent series that they've been doing. And I was having a look at DJ's channel, and DJ's stuff. DJ doesn't really do any Let's Plays or anything like that anymore. It's all mod releases and news content on his channel now, which is not a way I ever want to go. I like playing the game. I want to play the game. And so, yeah, it's not really what I'm looking to do. Oh, official license equipment. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to have a look at this because I haven't. Well, I obviously didn't go on the mod hub yesterday because I was doing FSL. So. Oh, yeah. Okay. So that isn't a modder releasing that stuff. That's a that's actually a manufacturer. I did see those. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. Normally you see that kind of stuff, created by giants or a modder. Yeah, DJ is a busy man, and that's not to say DJ doesn't make good content, because my god, DJ makes good content, and I do not have the ability to make as much content as DJ Gohan puts out. But it's one of those things where definitely seems that the big growing channels, and it's been like this a while, the big growing channels on YouTube are making very specific types of content that I'm not making at the moment. And I want to make some of that content. There's some content I think I can do. There's some content I think fits my style very well. What it is going to take is planning and doing 7 videos a week is kind of trying to feed into that a little bit so that I can get myself to a point where I can do the planning. It's modders but under official brand. Okay, so the official brand has got modders doing stuff for them. That's interesting. Wow. I'm very intrigued as to what the agreement around that is. That may be one of those situations where there's been an agreement about payment. Maybe. Don't know. I'm making assumptions here. Yeah. Right, so. We've got all of that cleaned up. We still have no contracts, which isn't overly surprising. Go and put this back. I think we will go and return the telehandler. Actually, I'm going to return the telehandler and that filler. I don't think we need either of them anymore. Certainly not till next year, and we could do without the money disappearing for that. So I think we'll need a telehandler in the long term, or at least another tractor with a front loader on it. But telehandler would give us more reach, which would be good, and a little bit more maneuverability. So yeah, I think a telehandler in the long run is going to be really useful, but I don't think it is for us right now. So we'll go and sort this. Well, the thing is that the TOS says you can't do that unless you get Giant's permission. So I'm not ruling that out at all, because if they ask for Giant's permission, it's quite possible. Or they paid them for the 3D model and not in-gaming it. That would be the other way. Right. Let's get this back to... Oh, yeah, we kept it this high last time and hit trees, didn't we? Got to keep it fairly low, this thing. Yeah, I like this big bag, Max, and we will probably use it again, and I think we might buy one for the farm when we do things. And go from there. Looking good though, that. I do like the look of that equipment though, Richard. That is some nice looking stuff. I was wondering about that front loader. Let's type it. Because there's a whole load of equipment there. I'm guessing that fits on the connector. Oh, that is actually a nice set of equipment. Wow. Might have to put that on a Ford. I think that'd look really nice on the Ford. Right. Because I don't know, the reason why I brought this back down here, because I don't know if I bought this or not. I know I didn't buy the telehandler. I might have bought this big bag filler. Right, does it have anything in it? No. Okay, good. Right, so this is a return. Yes. Okay, and this is a sell. I've been told I need to repaint everything. Files recently to create the Oracle. Okay. Yes. There we go. 2,199. That is all done. Perfect. Yeah, the stuff I think that has caused me issues and has meant that I'm not able to do a contract is this. We've got these left over from a contract in previously. So, yeah, I've got an idea. We might try and hack a contract into here in a moment. Let's have a look in the shop. Yeah, nothing there. For our own telehandler, or for the telehandler I want, which is this one, it's 108,000. So we don't even have the money for this, but this is the telehandler I want on the farm. This JCB. How much is it daily? Per work day, 1,000. Says £1,000 a day to have this on the farm. That would be expensive, but it would be cool. And yeah, the one we did have was this one, I think. Yeah. So this was costing us £750 a day. So it wasn't overly expensive, but you know, there's no point in us spending £750 a day on that. Oh God, I've got to walk back. Oh, it's got JCB flag outside. Right. Okay. What time do I end? I normally end somewhere between 10 and 11 p.m. Depending on how much we have to do on the farm. I'm actually tempted at the moment to fast forward a day and do 3 days and get us nicely through winter, because it is only 10 to 10 and we have got time, so I could do that. We've got no contracts or anything. We'll have to go and ride the horses for the 3rd time this stream is the only downside to doing that. But let me know what you think, chat. Should we move forward the next day while I'm having a nice leisurely stroll home? Let me know. Oh, it is a nice leisurely stroll. And if we do that, what I'll do is I'll go and fix things first. Mike Van Scheel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right, there we go. pH value. Wow, pH value on our field is actually good. This is a nice big field of sandy loam. We might have to put some pH values, all right. Dan Driver, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1 for your 23rd month. You are awesome. Oh, maybe. How are you doing, Dan Driver? Hope you're doing well. Well, let's see if I can fix this issue first. So, let's take... And we're going to have to sell milk again, and we're going to have to ride the horses again. I would have an early... Yeah, I want to... Okay, let's see if we can fix this issue. I think that's a good way to sort of finish things off. We'll head back to the house. We'll see if we can... Oh, I know the other thing we've got to do. Oh, actually... Eggs. We need to check the eggs. Let's go check that. And if we have the eggs to do, we'll come and do that. Thank you, it's me one again. Say Dodo. 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 Oh yeah, look, we have a pallet of eggs to sell. So yeah, we need to do that before we finish today as well. So we'll head back to the farm. We'll go and get the trailer on here so that we can go and sell eggs. And yeah, that'll keep us doing some work for a little bit longer. Have you subscribed to both YouTube channels? It's me one again. Besides Kubota, the only big name brand not in game is Ford. No, if you're talking historic brands, there are plenty of historic brands that are not in the game. So, yeah. Yes, Ford is one of them, but there are others. There's lots of ADCO brands I think people would like to see in game that aren't at the moment. Big American brands. Right, I want you... Let's get you on the road. And then I want a hired worker to take you down to the field, please. So down to... Oh. Get out of there. Right. That. Set destination. Destination. There. No. Destination. Don't think my map is accurate enough. No, it's not accurate enough. Gonna have to drive down there and then walk back. At least it's not too far to walk. Whee! Yeah, we are just above that line. Back trailer's open. We'll close that gate. Do I know how to add beacons to landing? Yeah, you need to add a reference node, and then and say what that reference node references to. What I suggest, open up a mod that has beacons in it, and go and have a look at how they're set up on that mod. Best way to learn anything about any mod in Farm Sim is open up another mod and have a look. Or create a mod from a base game tractor and have a look at how that does it. It's probably referenced in the XML, to be honest. Right. Tractor. Don't want bale spike. I think if it's this dark in the shed, we could probably turn the lights on in the shed. That way, later, we will be able to do that. There we go. Yeah, I can feel my voice beginning to croak. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There we go. Lights are on in the shed, so when we come back in a bit, post sunset, we'll still be able to see. I should be able to send this tractor back to the farmyard. Let's close that. Left that gate open way too long. There we go. So I've been saving all my slurry because what we're going to do is use that on the grass fields, especially now the rollers have no effect. We're gonna do that. Okay, I'll have a look at that. It's me in a bit. It's winter and it's snowing. Actually, it's day 2 of December, which means it's the latter half of December. So in Farm Sim, we're gonna have a white Christmas. How close do those go? Okay. Trucks will get out of the way. Don't worry, chat. Hello, DJ Liam. Welcome along. Come on, out the way, Chucks. Oh no, that didn't close that. That's because I'm I'm already used to the Attingham gates, and I haven't recorded a single episode on that map yet. Christmas has come early this year. Yeah, it's December. Oh, December. Oh, actually, no, they will go in the sideways, won't they? That's good. We can fit 2 sets of eggs in on here, but we're trying to be a little bit more realistic with our food delivery. So when I get a full set of eggs, we typically go and sell them as soon as we can. But we could fit more than 1 pallet of eggs in here, of course. This is actually a great little car trailer. Really, really good. Right, let's get the tractor heading back to the yard. So we'll do that down. What you got for me, DJ Liam? Do you know how to get a copy of base game tractor and be able to edit it? Yes, go into Giant's editor and you are able to create a... Now, not many people know this, I don't think. You are able to go into Giant's editor and create a mod from any base game piece of machinery in Giant's editor. I'll see if I can show you the Poglord before I finish tonight. Let's go here and here, and this tractor, set destination. Just go park on the road there somewhere, please. No, not going to do it. I think you're stuck. Right, okay. Let's move you into a little bit further. Wow, it's got dark. Right, set destination. Come on! Okay. Ugh. We'll do it ourselves, because they don't like to navigate. It should be fairly easy. I'd need to have a look. As you know, your Calmsden save game right now, running 100 chickens, 200 sheep, and 150 cows. I'm really getting knuckled down with it. Nice. We do, once we get field 8, I think we're going to up our number of cows. I think we'll get more cows. Right, there we go. Flashlight on, because we've now got to find. Look at that sunset. That is just amazing. Pop the wool. We'll feed the dog on the way past. There it is. Pop the wool. I think you're buying a beacon bar and taking apart Magnex Edition beacon and putting it inside of it and having a USB beacon bar. Oh, wow. That is, that would be a little bit more difficult. From my point of view, I don't know much about electronics. Right, there we go. Where do we want to take eggs, chat? Where should our eggs go? Eggs. Best price is... Okay. Oh, no. 1,277. Yeah, we are on a drop at the moment. 1,239 Cotswold Farmers Market. Where is that? And is our trailer shut? Yes, our trailer is closed up. There it is. That's where we want to go. It is so dark. Any ideas when Attingham will be released? No, when it passes testing. That's the... Nobody knows when any map will ever be released. Because it all depends on when it passes testing with Giants. Hopefully soon. It's a cracking map. I think there was a conflict with that GB's working on. Ah, there we go. Now Cotswold is over to our left, so we want to take a turning. How to get lost in farms. And this, dear chat, is why I don't often do stuff at night time. It's very hard to see anything. Okay, well, I don't know when I'm gonna get wool. Don't know how to do high beams. Huh? That's weird. Press 5. That's what I tried. It's not doing anything. I do have high beams on this car. Right. Here we go. Oh, we've got to be careful where we're driving over, or we might accidentally sell stuff. And bam. £1,737 for that pallet of eggs. No idea when Giants will fix the keybind issue. No. As I said though, if you are having the keybind issue where it resets and you haven't reported it to Giants yet, please do, because the more people who report it, the quicker they will solve it. Hey, Fraggin Beasto 5, welcome along. And by reporter, I mean use the feedback tool. Oh, there's the turning. We want to go back via the farmyard because we want to drop this trailer off. Guys, it's like driving through in a real farm in a snowstorm at night. You really cannot see anything and you've no idea where you're going. This is about as realistic as it gets for this kind of thing. It's nuts. You can't see your hand in front of your face. And I've got, you know, walls and hedges and things come out of nowhere. You can't, you know, go at any kind of speed. There's the road. Straight down into the water. Whoa! Gates. Why are the gates closed? Have we not come this way since we updated the map? I was looking at PC's 64 gigabyte of RAM is overkill. 3070 Ti is what is the minimum I'm looking for a new machine. And Ryzen 9 is probably overkill. Yeah, I would go. The 3070 Ti is a good choice. I'm actually working on something at the moment that those of you who are looking for a PC might be useful for you. Right, let's go park this trailer up. Light should still be on in our barn, I think. What's the gigabytes? I wouldn't say you probably need more than about 32 gig these days. I mean, I don't have in my machines. I don't have more than 32 gigabyte in any machine, and I push. Sorry, I don't have. Yeah, I don't think I have more than 32 gigabytes in my main computer. I've got 16 in the streaming PC. Right, there we go. Yeah, depends. Well, I would say it depends on price, Gordon. I agree that 32 is preferable. I don't think anything overly needs it yet. I think at 64, if you're doing heavy desktop work like editing and things like that, maybe that would be wise for that. Right, there we go. Oh, where's the doggy? There he is. Good boy. Good boy. Should we feed you again? There we go. Right. So, we're not going to quite finish at this point. Let's... 32 gig is £240. Don't think so. Oh no. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, I've got some on my wish list. Let's have a look. I don't often share the wish list one. 32. Okay, so I got 16 gig for £75. So of the Corsair Vengeance RGB, 3200 megahertz for 2 times 16 gigs, so 32 gig of RAM of that is £200. So yeah, wow. I'd go with 4 dims of 8 then. That'll save you 50 quid. Or dims. I'd go with 4 8 gig sticks. And get if you're looking for 32 and yeah. Get 4 8 gig sticks, get 32 gig of RAM and save yourself 50 quid. Right. Save game. So I'm not going to shift across to the next morning yet. We're gonna quit the game at this point. And this is save game 5, okay? So save game 5. Let's make a copy of that. So copy 2. So I'm gonna call this underscore BKP 2022 05 15 underscore 22-16. There we go. Right. So in here now that we've got a backup, I want to go into vehicles XML. because what I want to look for, there should be a it should be a leased or a rented thing in here. FMISS. Here we go. Here we go. Vehicle file name. There we go. There's the access flow. So active mission ID 2 is the search term we want. And we've got 4 of those. So we're going to take out this vehicle here, which is that one. Whoops, I pressed caps lock by mistake. So we want to take out that vehicle there. That's the combine. That vehicle there. That is not. Oh, that's the header. That vehicle there. That is our tractor for it. And that vehicle there. That is the trailer for it. So down to there. Right. Delete those 4 out. Save that. And then we can restart the game. And hopefully that has fixed our issue. And what we'll do is we'll go forward to the next day. We'll save again. And then we'll try and get a contract and see if this fixes it. Presuming there is a contract to get, of course. Right. Save game 5. Do I play Minecraft? From time to time, yes. So we'll check that these have been removed. It is possible to copy save from one vehicles from one save to another. Copy the contents of the vehicle.xml. Which map did I say? Oh yeah, when I've transferred over this. Issue-wise, I couldn't get contracts to work earlier. Right, let's go down to the shop. Looks like we have no vehicles down here. Let's just check they really have gone. Yes, so we have no vehicles down here. Oops. We're back to the house. We will move forward a day to 8 a.m. Yep. We will save this at this point. There we go. And then I want to head back down to the shop now that we've saved. And we want to do 2 things down here. One, I want to check the shop. Yes, that is massively useful. Thank you, game. Right, and then we want to check if there are any contracts available to us. Yes, we got a cultivating contract. Oh, that'd be quite good. Right, let's see if I can borrow items. There we go. So that has fixed the problem. So next time, I think we're going to be taking on a couple of cultivating contracts to get us going, get our money up. And at that kind of money, probably going to be looking at hitting the money for field 8 just in time. Right, let's quit this. Yes, I want to. I have already saved, so I can pick up from there, and I'm quite content and happy. That's good. Right, Giants Editor. Do I have Giants Editor on here? No. Giants Editor, there we go. Is it possible to have you when you click on another application on another monitor, the FS, it doesn't minimize it? Yes, set it to windowed mode. Okay, there is a newer version of Giants Editor. I'm not going to download it right now. What I want to do... Okay, here it is. So this is the option to Poglord. Open Giants Editor, go to File, New Mod from Game. Click on that, and then we'll ask you which one you want to create the mod from. Although it might not do, yeah. So here you go. So here you are. You can choose all, you know, absolutely anything. So if I go T7 series, open that. Yep. I'm gonna call it FS22 mods. Okay. And then it will copy the files over, create you a new file, and then in here, what you want to find is the point at which there we go. The point at which those connect, which is here. Working back lights, static lights, turn back lights, reverse lights. Gonna be coming off the cab. And not that. That's the main T7. Cameras, lights. Static lights. Light static, default lights. Configurations. No. Visuals. It'll be one of the ones on this. Beacon lights. Here you go. So there you go. Beacon light left, beacon light right. So those are the two that you would be looking for in the code. So you look for the index path. The index path here is 0 greater than 510. So we have created this in documents, my games, Farming Simulator 22 mods, T7 series. You look in the T7 XML, and in here you want to find 5 greater. Okay, it's not in that, so then we go and look for the other reference, which was beacon light left. There we go. So that's how you attach a beacon light. You've got the node name that you have in Giants Editor. So that is this item here that you can see here. And you say it's a beacon light. That's the node it attaches to. And that's the name of the beacon light that you're attaching it. Or the file for the beacon light that you're attaching to it. Does that make sense? What number is strobe? I don't know. You'd need to go. What you want to do is go and have a look through the data files for the beacon lights, and then you might find a strobe one in there. So if we go to, so this is going to be in my case, games, Farming Simulator 22. Data, so that's the data directory. Then I'm looking in here for shared assets, beacons, lizard. So there are all the beacon lights on here. So I guess if we go up a level, are there any strobe lights in here? No, it's all beacon lights. So you need to find out what the name of the strobe light is. And so the best way to do that is I would open up something like the John Deere 8RX. And you'll find out what the reference is in that. So that's the way I'd do it. I'd open up a tractor in Giants Editor that you know has the strobes on it, and then go from there. That would be your best bet. Right. With that, I'm going to switch over to here and finish off for the night. Hey, Canadian Gamer, good timing. What was for supper? Leftovers this evening. Something my wife cooked that I'm not sure. It had baked beans in it, and it had a sweet potato topping. It was very nice, but I have no idea what it's called. That's my pleasure to Poglord. Right, before we go tonight, first I need to find out who else is streaming. If I try and raid Twin Cam will probably be ending. So I'm going to see if I have another Red Dirt Rough Rider who is kicking around on here. Maybe not. Is Twin Cam ending, or is Twin Cam still going? Let me check his stream quickly. Meanwhile, I will just bring up filters so that we can say thank yous. Oh, I don't think Twin Cam's ending. So, right. Let's have a look. Thank Driver, thank you for resubscribing at tier 1. You are awesome. Thefisherj, thank you for gifting a sub. You are awesome. Jonathan 199985, thank you for your cheer. You are awesome. NetSound 19, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome as well. I will be back on Wednesday, where we will be taking on the zombie horde again. We are going to be doing a horde night on Wednesday night. So if you want to check out, so GB Modding doesn't just build great maps, he builds great horde bases as well. And if you want to check out GB Modding's fantastic horde base, come check out Wednesday's stream. It's going to be utterly awesome. Chameleons, thank you for subscribing. Resubscribing for your 12th month. You are awesome. Thank Driver, thank you for resubscribing for your 23rd month. You are awesome. That takes us only to 4. I thought it took us to 5. Cybertaz, I have a question. If you have time, use the SGA launcher and playing on Wolf Creek, and I'm updating the mods with a custom folder, but the mods with in-game mod base won't update. Do I have to unlink and then update and then move the updates to the Wolf Creek folder? No, I update mods in my various mod folders with the SGA all the time. You have to do it every time you switch. You have to then go and update it for that folder, or you have to copy them across from the folder you've updated them in. But no, they always update. But yeah, so if you switch from your base folder to your Wolf Creek folder, you'll need to update the base game mods or the mod hub mods in both folders. They won't automatically, if you update in one, copy across the other. Twin Cam is ending, so I am going to go and grab somebody else. I bet you he tries to raid me though. Who have we got? Is Bumblebee Farmer going for much longer? Right, let's have a look. If Bumblebee Farmer's on a 24-hour stream. So, yeah, we're going to send you over to Bumblebee because he's on a 24-hour stream, and I know how hard that is. Yeah, so we'll send you his way. But as I said, don't miss Wednesday's stream. If you want to see what GB Modding can do in other games, come check it out. Friday this week, we are doing some lawn mowing simulator. Fantastic game. I'm looking forward to moving forward in that a bit. So that should be good fun. And yeah, we will be back here on Calmsden next Sunday from our usual time, so that we can get some contracts going. Looks like we're going to be doing some work with some cultivating, earning some money, and maybe just getting to the point where we can buy Field 8 just before we hit springtime, and yeah, we'll be able to expand the farm as a result of that. But that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.